Hey guys, so this is going to be my video entry for the Lockpicker 1969's giveaway. So what this video is basically all of the tools that I have and, kind of my favorite ones, why I like them, and some of the things I have that I don't really use. So I'll start off by saying that some of my favorite picks so far that I've owned actually have come from Kilomaru. So I picked up this set from him, and sorry, it's kind of awkward filming this. Anyways, my favorite picks from these are definitely the two hook profiles that I got from him, and then this one right here. So he calls this the Reverse to Forest, and this thing's just been awesome. It's opened up almost every lock that I have. You can see what I have in the background there. I don't have very many, but yeah, no, it's definitely my favorite profile from him. And then I just got this from him not too long ago. It's the Pegasus bone pick set that he had. So here's the tension tool. And to be honest with you, I don't use bottom of the keyway tension very often. So what I'm going to end up doing is modifying this and cutting this down to where I can use it for top of the keyway. But it's kind of a cool tool. It's supposed to help you when it's inside a lock. Let me try to find something here. Let's do this because I'm going to talk about this in a little bit too. But you put it in the bottom of the keyway, and then it actually flexes a little bit so you don't put too much tension on, so you don't over tension it. I don't know. I really think it's cool. I like it a lot. But also, I got this bones pick from him, and I really like this. I'm actually going to do a separate review on all of these and go into greater detail why I like them so much. But yeah, this thing's it's just freaking cool too, It looks sick. But it's supposed to help with feedback. That's what this spring here is for. He shows some stuff on his channel. I'll actually leave a link to his Instagram as well, and then I'll also leave a link for the Lockpicker 1969 as well. So at the moment, these are what I've been using because I got these in, and they're awesome. I enjoy using them. Some of the other stuff I got, some of the first stuff that I got was from Sparrows and Covert Instruments, which I actually put in this case here. I forget what this case is called, but I got it from Sparrows when I started this hobby. Shoot, not too long ago. I've only been picking for a little bit. Like when I started accumulating picks, I was like, I'm going to have to get a case because I'm just going to start accumulating so much stuff and I'm not going to know where to put them. But anyways, the first set that I got was actually these right here, and I actually love these and use these all the time still to this day. Are my Covert Instruments Genesis set. So they're pretty sturdy, and as a new picker, I was a little heavy on my tools. So these have withstood like some aggressive picking, and I don't know. I enjoy them. And they're great. And these are the two rakes that I use the most if I'm trying to rake anything. And these are my go-to tensioning tools right now. That I don't have many tensioning tools, but these have been great with everything that I have here. I use the top of the keyway a lot, so these work out pretty well. So there's those. And then later on down the road, I got some Sparrows stuff. Now, I like Sparrows, but I've noticed I hardly use them at all now. Like I have this city rake here from them. I don't really use it as often. I do try to just see if I can get better with it, but it's definitely not my go-to when it comes for raking or rocking. And then I picked up these monkey paws. Now these are pretty cool. I like them. I don't use them as often now because of some of the new tools that I got, but it really did help me navigate the keyway and find pins with this little notch in the top of these. So, for a new picker, I feel like these are actually extremely helpful. I like them. I put some shrink wrap on the handles because they didn't have handles, and I didn't buy the ones with handles because I wanted to try out shrink wrap and just getting into the hobby. Next time, if I order stuff, I like them with handles because then I ended up picking up these JimyLongs, and this was a recommendation from a friend, Lady Locks. And yeah, these have been my favorite picks that I got. I got 2 sets. I got the hooks in, what is it? I forget, 23 thousandths and also 19 thousandths. But these have been like just excellent. Like there's just the right amount of feedback for me. They're super strong. And yeah, they're definitely my favorite, my go-to right now. I do plan on picking up, because these are the round hooks, the rounded ones. I do want to pick up the flat ones, because I do notice I like the flat profiles a little better, and that's what my Kilamaru set has. More tension tools that I actually got from Sparrows, and I use these all the time as well, and I just modified one of them. I forget what set they call these, but these flat bars here. And I actually really like, I think it's called knurling. I really like how they put these in there. It feels nice. I get a nice grip on it. And these things grip in the keyway very well. I like them. They don't slip out as much as, like, say, my Covert Instruments. So, for example, like with my Covert Instruments ones, even though these are still my go-to for most everything that I pick, but like, let's say for this American lock, I got this on eBay, and it's kind of worn out, where whoever had it previously stuck their tension tool in. So when I stick this in, it tends to flop over a bit while I'm picking, and it happens quite often. See, I can't even get it to like stay put sometimes, and when I do, as soon as I rock my tool on this, it moves this little cap piece right here, and it bumps it out of place like so. So it was a bit annoying, and then I started using these flat bars from Sparrows, and then yesterday I actually modified one because I was having some like difficulty with comfort, so I modified this one, and I put some bends in it, similar to the Covert Instruments turning tools that I saw. I think they're called the Ergo or Ergo, I forget. But I still want to pick up a pair of those, but I mean, for now, this works out great for me. It fits in here a lot more comfortably. So it's a nicer angle. You know what I mean? Whereas with these flat bars, this is just probably not the right size for this, but it sticks straight up and it's just not as comfortable. So another tool that I use a lot and I still use, and I know it's not an actual pick, but something that I've found super helpful for me is I ended up getting one of these cutaway locks from Sparrows. I don't have I think it was a Schleg that came in here, I don't remember, or an SC1, whatever they're called. Like I said, I'm still new to this. What is this? I don't know what that is. Anyways, but these were super helpful for me too, because when I got new tools, anytime I get new tools, I go to this first, because I'm able to see how the tool is manipulating the pins inside. So it really helps me get a feel for what I can do with these tools, like especially these. This is what I was using them for recently, just to try to get a feel of what it can do, what I'm capable of inside of it here. But this is the first cutaway I picked up from them. It's the check pins, and I put a different core in it because I ended up picking up this as well from Sparrows. I actually forget what it's called too, but anyways, it comes with these other keyways, and I've honestly enjoyed the hell out of this. It's helped me out a lot, and it's definitely something I recommend that people pick up if they're just getting into this. I recommend like getting a set of I think it's called progressive picking locks that they have, or even something like this. I ended up just getting this and then started collecting some padlocks and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I also have this here. I bought this little organizer from like Michael's or something like that, but this has been super awesome for me to help organize a lot of the pins that I have and some of the extra parts. And I got my shims in here, a little screwdriver. But when I'm repinning and trying different things out, it just helps out a lot. let's see, what else? I'm trying not to make this a super long video. I'm just trying to fit all this in as quickly as I can so it's not too long. Oh yeah, so one tool in here that I for sure just do not like, I gotta organize all this again, is this guy right here. This, I believe it's called either a half diamond or a diamond, but I hate this thing. I know a lot of people have said a lot of good things about half diamonds and stuff, but I don't feel like I have enough room to work around in keyways and actually manipulate everything. I feel like I overset other pins while I'm trying to work this inside of a lock. That being said, though, I think just because it's a smaller profile, it doesn't work very well for me. I've actually used it for zipping and stuff like that, and it works okay, but I'm just not a fan of this. But in the set that I got from Killer Maru, it came with a diamond as well, or half diamond, I forget. But as you can see, it's much bigger. It's a little bit different of a profile down the, I guess, the shaft too, you could say, and I'm able to definitely do some work with this. I like this quite a bit. And then these rakes that he has also that it came with, this triple peak, and I think this is his aggressive rake is what it's called. I'm not sure. I got to go back, and like I said, I'll do a full review on these later and actually have more info and be better prepared, but these have been awesome also. Let's see. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have right now. I don't have a lot because I'm new to this still, and I literally just started like last month or something like that, but I already am picking, you know, some locks that people say are pretty challenging, I guess. I do struggle, like out of all the locks I have though, the one that I struggle with most, believe it or not, is this Brinks. And I forget the exact model of it, but I've not been able to open this thing once. But I've opened up everything else that I have here. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I wasn't really prepared for this. I just saw that there was the giveaway going on, and I definitely wanted to enter, and I'm trying to get to know people. So if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, you can always message me there. I'm trying to, you know, get more involved in the community and just learn more, and just, you know, everyone's been so cool. It's been a great experience so far, and I'm hoping to meet more people. So anyways, all right, that's all I got for you all today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.